No way golden tickets are already out, bro. It's April. They're about to come out already. Golden tickets in April. Man. That's crazy. This game is moving way too fast. Nothing good. Alright. Ozzie Newsome and AJ Terrell. Nothing for Steelers. Gotta show the Steelers some love, man. So 97 Reduxes are out. Is there anything for Steelers I can get? Maybe TJ Waterby, but no. I'm ready waiting for DK to drop in price. He's so expensive. Right? We had a freezing day, I'm not going out Sunday. Oh my god, I don't have any coins.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, and we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
This will give them some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
$2,000 first person I'm going. It's it.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw right away. Marshall there to bring it in. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Offense to the line fast.
Warriors 70, 70 Race, Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7.
Working on 1st down.
Yo, W know what we know.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Yo, what's up with the Sigma, yo? What's good with the Sigma 498? W, Raho W.
Hand off to the
Oh
back.
my.
Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Yo, when I make it,
This is
what
one
the
of those
Sigma's getting,
plays that I
when I
wish we
make it,
had
I'm
the
taking it
huddle
with
mic'd
me.
up, Kate, 'cause I can
What's the
assure
Sigma
you
for?
that offensive
When I
line
need-
in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
What is that
Finds him on the
pass?
crossing route. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
My guy with the Sigma,
And they
bro.
apparently
I
don't
love you,
want a
bro.
field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down, pass coming. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. These contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's a
Oh, man,
statement
bro.
throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll try and punch it in. And right
That was
there is
in
the
pat.
start
That
of
was
what
in
could be
pat.
a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Catch is made in close.
W's in the
Touchdown,
chat. Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
W's in the chat.
The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell.
Okay, I guess, bro.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense
Come
up
on,
to the
Madden.
line fast. Flag down. This could be
How do I have a
opportunity for the
flag?
offense. It's caught
And he
by
catches that? Oh my gosh.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely
We're
against
not
the
serious,
defense.
bro.
So they'll decline this and take the results.
Come on, Ray. Fix your
4
game,
downs
bro.
to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That's complete. Here's Jones.
Nice one.
And he's tackled for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mayfield now from the gun.
Like, yo, what am I watching? That is
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up their opening drive.
Dr. M will not be proud, bro.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, it starts to shake the foundation of your preparation.
Yo,
It
what's the
makes you
Sigma,
wonder
man? You're a real
what's
one,
in
bro.
store.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hopefully it's like
Chance here for one final
Mr.
play
Beast
before the end
finds
of
this
the
and
quarter.
gets me about 50 gifted. Let's see,
They'll come
man.
out throwing. Rolling out to
Always
his
in
left.
hopes.
He's running with it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at first down here. Makes a tackle. He's still going. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Offense in a hurry up here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Coming in the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even early.
And the kick was no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after.
We are not serious, bro.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kickoff returner, it's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 32-yard line.
Shot clock is know it. Oh.
Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Baker out of the pistol. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He dodged the tackle.
You gotta take it that I wish you saw. Shot caller, Mr. Know It. Oh.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 23 on that one. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, they'll run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Dropping back to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. Dancing past him. And he's taken down.
Oh, damn.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw now. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ready to the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he's dropped for a stunningly big loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You want to talk about self-destruction and blowing up a great drive? In the red zone one snap to staring at a borderline impossible down and distance the next.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
There's a flag down, though, so if it's defensive, Brock, halftime's going to have to wait one more snap. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now they'll try the extra point again. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Man, come
On
on.
the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Mayfield run out of the pistol. Going quickly, but it's incomplete. Tried to find Elijah Arroyo. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not tapped in with lacrosse ring.
You kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them.
There's a neck from my sky. I think that she got me. Oh my God.
They just have not been able to do so far.
I love down, 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 down.
That play right there came in just
That I done slipped that she got me. Oh my God. I could slip up, she got me. Oh my God.
Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete.
Okay, I guess, bro. Matter, like, what am I watching, bro? Matter what the father, bro.
Midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves
You gotta
the
be
chains.
quick for a murder or something. That's the only way you're gonna see me on the news.
Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team. Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Just for the good.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Got me in the stay. Say that you need
Throwing
me.
again.
A poetic
Quick
way.
hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6
Got
and
me
a
in
first
the
down as well.
stay.
They like to say it's about
Said
the
that
G's
you
and the
need
Joes.
me.
I think that's about the X's
Stop
and the
'cause
O's.
his
A well-drawn
words
up completion that nets them
don't
first
have a
down.
meaning.
1st and 10, it's
At
Mayfield.
least not to
That one is
me.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That there'll be a
He
day.
arrived as the ball did to
I'll
bring
be
things
more
up. So that
creative.
brings up 2nd down.
A poetic
This
way.
defense, this defense,
To
they
say
are
I'm not
playing. They did an
leaving
excellent job executing
to
it. Instead
the
of the main
world.
character, they've reduced this receiver to a
Not
footnote.
to
Kudos
your
the job
face.
collectively on defense.
I'll take my prize.
Right as the ball
standing for you. No, I'm not blind, just seeing it through. You take my life just for the thrill, and I'll take tonight and die on this hill. I always will.
Stuck with a 4th and long. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Mayfield.
I know that I look
No good.
stubborn and patient, but you wrote a book. I just took a page out to be loved and nothing more. And you kept your word. Do you want a medal? The way that someone leaves this world. Don't love medals to me now. Oh, to me now. I'll take my pride, standing for you. No, I'm not blind, just seeing it through. You take my life just for the thrill, and I'll take tonight and die on this hill. I always will. I'll be here the whole night. I'll be here 'cause I can. Yeah, I know you don't care. I know nothing could matter. God, I wish something mattered to you. I'll take my pride, standing for you. No, I'm not blind, just seeing it through. You take my life just for the thrill, and I'll take tonight and die on this hill. I always will. I'll be here the whole night. I'll be here 'cause I can. Yeah, I know you don't care. I know nothing could matter. God, I wish something mattered to you. I'll take my pride, standing for you. No, I'm not blind, just seeing it through. You take my life just for the thrill. I'll take tonight and die on this hill. Oh my God, no way.
Now he's loose down the right sideline.
Damn.
And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive.
Yo, what's up, Shadow Rays? Yo, what's up, bro? I'll take my pride, standing for you. No, I'm not.
Now return coming from the 7. Good return as he takes
Not blind, just seeing it through. You take my life. You take my life just for the thrill. When I'll take tonight and die on this hill. Oh, damn, way to eat that head, bro.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a
I got
gain of
something for
8.
this. You gotta be a big ass move. If you think I'm gonna lose, I gotta be booked for murder. So that's the only way that you gonna see me on the news.
You got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some.
I'll take my pride, stand it for you. No, I'm not blind, just seeing it through. You take my life just for the thrill. And I'll take tonight and die on this hill. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now.
As they kick it off.
Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. But my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard
When
line.
I
They work first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately it stresses your quarterback.
Look, you already have it all down, right? You got this 2 8s, 2 8s, right? 5 8s, 3 8s, and 2 8s. So, I mean, yeah. So, he grew 1/8, 3/8, 5/8, 10/8, 13/8, and 15/8, right? So you're adding all the numerators. So he grew 15/8 in 6 months. So what is that? It's 1 in how much inches? It's 1 in what? How much time? No, what?
You told me that it's 6.
No, I did not.
15 8.
It's 15. But it's how much times does 8 go into 15?
1 time.
Okay. And how much is left over? Stop playing with that, bro. What's 15 minus 8?
I said it.
Speak louder.
I said 6.
No.
You said 15 minus 8?
Yes.
Oh. Wait, 16 you said?
15, Naya.
Oh, I did 16.
That's still wrong. Even if you did 16. Oh my.
7?
Yes. 1 7/8. So you're adding all of these, right? So you see, this is 1/4 plus 2/4 plus 3/4 plus 1/4, 2/4 plus 2/4, and you keep the denominator the same. You add all the numerators. So do it.
What did you even just say?
Naya, you're adding all these fractions. You're adding all the numerators. You're adding all these, right? So you're doing 1 plus 2, and then 2, right? And then 3 plus 3. You're adding all these. You get it? You're adding all the fractions. You're just keeping the bottom number the same. You're adding all the top numbers.
All of them that's in the line?
All of them that's in the boxes.
What is my target?
I connect friend and style. Out of sleep that she got me.
There's 8.
Let me see. Three, 6, 8, 10, 12. How's it 8? How'd you get 8? Naya, you don't add 1, 1. You have to have the same numerator, so it's 2/4. Now add it again. I done stiffed though, she got me. Oh my god, oh my god. Carter Farm you a hot girl, put him out. You just put a short in it, towel. See nothing that happened in here. What'd you get?
12.
Okay. And how much times is 12 going to 4? I mean, it's 4 going to 12. Who grew more?
Family. I don't know how to say it. Oh, Marla. That's how you say the name?
Yes. How much more did Marla grow? What do you have to add to here to get to 3?
Never mind. I don't know.
You're not even trying, that's why. I don't know what you're rolling your eyes for. It's not cute.
I didn't think.
Alright, sister, she got me. Oh my god.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
You gotta be big for murder, so that's the only way that you're gonna see me on that.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for everybody. See you though. Pop. Thank you for everyone who showed love, especially with the Sigma 498, yo. You're a real one.
24 on the first play.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best
Young boy.